sa quotient rule guys, kailangan natin ng bu prime minus ub prime all over b squared. So, pwede kang gumamit ng du, dy, dx, mga ganun. Kasi yan. Pero mas ginagamit kasi namin is yung u prime tsaka v prime. So, kunin natin yung u muna. So, yung u is yung numerator natin. That is x minus 1 naka-squared. While yung b natin, that is yung denominator na 2x plus 3. Then, differentiate natin yung u. So, magkakaroon tayo ng u prime. So, ano magiging sagot pag dinifferentiate natin tong x minus 1 squared? 2 times yung x minus 1. Then, bawasan natin ng 1. Magiging raised to 1 times yung derivative noon, magiging 1 lang din. Or magkakaroon tayo guys ng 2, distribute na lang. So, 2 times x, that is 2x. Then, 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So, ito yung magiging u prime natin. As for b prime naman, so yung 2x plus 3 natin, anong kakalabasan? Magiging, pag differentiate natin yung 2x, magiging 2 na lang, di ba? Then yung constant 0. So, yun na. So, pwede natin siya i-plug dito, guys. So, remember, galing sa formula, meron tayong f prime of x. Plug lang natin yung b. That is 2x plus 3. Then, yung, ito siguro kahit hindi natin na-expand, no? Do, pwede naman actually. So, meron tayong u prime. That is, yung, tawag dito. So, na lang kayo gamitin. Sige, ito na nga. 2x minus 2. Then, minus yung b natin. Ay, yung u. That is x minus 1 squared times yung b prime na to. All over, wag kakalimutan yung denominator guys. So, yung b natin, that is 2x plus 3. So, magkakaroon tayo 2x plus 3. Pero naka-squared yun, no? Based sa formula. Anyway, simplify lang. So, pag sinimplify natin to, anong kakalabasan? Ito muna guys, yung term na to. Ito muna. Yung 2x plus 3 times 2x minus 2. Pag sinimplify, so magkakaroon tayo ng 2x times 2x. FOIL method lang yan. So 2x times 2x, that is 4x squared. Then yung 2x times negative 2, magiging negative 4x. Kakopy ko pa ba? Sige na nga. So, magiging negative 4x. Then 3 times 2x, magiging positive 6x. Then 3 times negative 2, magiging negative 6. Then pagkatang naman dito guys, so pwede natin yun i-simplify to. So ito is binomial, di ba? So pwede mo to expand muna. Alis well. So ang gusto mo, multiply mo to dito, then tsaka mag-expand. So ikaw bahala kung paano mo siya didiscard yan, no? Pero expand ba natin to guys? Na x minus 1 squared. So copy lang natin negative sign. Then itong x minus 1 na naka-squared, pag in-expand, anong kakalabasan? Hello! Hello guys! Si Kellen, nato rin. Ang hirap ng ginagawa. So that is x squared minus 2x plus 1. That's correct. Then yung times 2 pa natin guys, no? All over yung 2x plus 3 na naka-squared. So meron tayo na ito guys, no? So combine lang natin yung pwede. So itong negative 4x plus 6x. Pwede natin combine. Pero copy muna natin to guys na 4x squared na. So yung negative 4x plus 6x, that is 2x, but that's correct. Then minus 6. So pwede natin ito i-multiply guys. Sabay na natin yung negative sign. Bali magkakaroon tayo negative 2. Or kung ayaw mo, distribute mo muna to. Then tsaka may multiply sa to. Pero pwede na yung guys like Etong 2, diretso mo na siya dito, no? Distribute. Baka mali to eh. So, ang gagawin natin guys is, copy lang natin negative sign. Then distribute man natin to. Para hindi mali to. So, 2 times x squared magiging 2x squared. Then 2 times negative 2x magiging negative 4x. Then yung 2 naman, so plus 2. All over yung 2x plus 3 na squared. Magkakaroon tayo dito ng 4x squared plus 2x minus 6. Then distribute natin yung negative sign. So yung negative times 2x magiging negative 2x squared. Then magiging positive 4x. Then magiging negative 2. All over yung 2x plus 3 na naka-squared. Then combine like terms. Yung numerator natin, pag sinimplify, anong kakalabasan? So magkakaroon tayo ng 4x squared minus 2x squared. Pwedeng combine. Magiging positive 2x squared yan. Then yung 2x plus 4x, pwedeng combine. So magiging plus 6x. Then yung constant na negative 6 minus 2, magiging negative 8. All over yung 2x plus 3 na naka-squared. So actually pwede na to guys eh. So ito na tayo, hanggang dito lang.